Sancho was a bright spark for Man United during their Premier League win over Wolves on Monday. In a pretty lackluster Premier League opener, Jadon Sancho provided a positive for Manchester United. Erik ten Hag's side struggled for large periods against Wolves, ultimately emerging with a 1-0 win courtesy of Raphael Varane's late header. It was far from a convincing performance and one that will need to be improved upon if the Reds are to achieve their aims this term. Sancho will have ambitions of his own as he seeks to revive his Old Trafford career, which has yet to really take off since his £73 million arrival in 2021. The winger will perhaps have hoped for a start against Wolves when United opened their Premier League campaign. Instead, Alejandro Garnacho was given the nod on the left with Marcus Rashford through the middle. Sancho arrived midway through the second half and injected some vigor into proceedings with his link-up play and directness. The 23-year-old will hope to have done enough to earn a starting spot when the Reds travel to Tottenham this weekend. The former Dortmund man starred at Spurs last term, netting an early opener in April's 2-2 draw and producing arguably his best display of the season. He could even be utilized as a false nine, a role he played in pre-season, should Erik ten Hag opt to shift Rashford back to his favored role on the left. Either way, this is a crunch campaign for Sancho, whose United career has yet to hit the heights. There has been speculation suggesting the England winger could be sold, but his showings in the friendly fixtures were positive and his cameo off the bench suggested he can offer plenty. The next few months will be definitive in how his Old Trafford career pans out, and ten Hag, who took him out of the spotlight last season because of physical and mental challenges, remains a fan of the England winger, despite becoming frustrated by his performances last season. Speaking in pre-season, the Dutchman admitted consistency and end product will ultimately be the deciding factor in what comes next. He has the skills, said ten Hag. He has to show consistently that he can make a huge contribution. When you are a front player, end product is the key. So make sure you are making the key actions, the final pass, and get your goals in. The rest has to be good as well, pressing and attitude. That is your foundation, and then you meet all the other standards that we expect. At this moment he is in a very good vibe. He decides how he is, how his mood and vibe is. He has a lot of energy, we have all seen that from the moment he came back. He wants to enjoy football and be successful. Sancho's involvement in Monday's win proves he can make a difference for United. Now it's up to him to prove he can do so on a consistent basis.